All right, so today what I want to do is show you the best immersive way to do Zwift in VR in 2021. We're going to go through all the steps of making it the most immersive experience you can do. And there's different ways you could do this, but we're going to do this with the Oculus Quest 2 and the virtual desktop app that you can purchase inside the store. Now you'll need a PC, and once you purchase the app inside the store, you're going to need to download the virtual desktop streamer app for your PC. This is what's going to cast it to your headset. So it'll ask you your Oculus username right here. Here's my Oculus username. You'll punch it in, and then I'll show you what to do inside the headset and what it's going to look like. So let's minimize this real quick. And then we're going to go to the web page that I'm casting to. So now you're seeing what I'm seeing inside my headset. I'm moving my head back and forth. This is the dark cinema environment. I like to use this one, but there's multiple environments that you can use. So let me get on my bike, and then we're gonna get to all the other things I need to show you to make it more immersive. And then we'll quickly go through the environments. Oh my God, I was sitting on my ankle and it hurts so bad right now. I don't know why I was doing that. All right. So I'm on my bike. I got my headset on. I'm going to straighten this out. Now you can't see this right now, but I have this in side-by-side mode. But first what we're going to do is we're going to quit out. You're going to see what I see inside the Oculus Home, hopefully. Let me double check by lifting my headset up. Okay, we're looking good on the stream, or the recording actually. I'm going to click on apps. I'm going to go to the virtual desktop. I'm going to click on open. And it'll bring this up. Now up here it says desktop connected. The other thing it's going to do, and I know I'm kind of getting off track here, is for some reason it wants to switch speakers to virtual desktop audio. So I use these earbuds, and I got to go back to those. So now I'm on those headphone Evo stereo, and then I got to move it. For some reason it mutes it too. It's weird. So once you move it up by like a couple, it'll just come right back. All right, so now you're seeing what I see. I'm in the dark cinema. We're looking at the view of a bunch of displays just keep going off into the distance forever. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on Zwift. So like I said, if you wanna bring up the virtual desktop menu, I know I'm getting sidetracked here. If you click on this, which is 3 lines is the menu, I'll go through the environments real quick, and then we'll get to the whole process of making it more immersive. So I like to use this one too, Modern Apartment Night, which gives you the view of the city. You're in a little apartment. If you click on these 3 lines, it'll get rid of that. And then now we're watching our screen as we're Zwifting. So let's go back out of that. Let me show you just another one real quick. The Space Sky, or any one of these that have like just a picture like surrounding you. You can kind of adjust this screen however you want. Just keep in mind when you make the screen real big and put it in your face, which is actually more immersive, you're gonna get like pixels that look very blurry unless you're on a headset that has really good resolution. So the Oculus Quest has decent resolution of 2, but anytime you stretch it out and bring it real close into your face, you're gonna get blurry pixels. So I like to use by clicking down. So the trigger button, which is in the front, pointing this down, clicking it brings up the menu for virtual desktop. I'm going to click on the 3 lines. I'm going to go back to the dark cinema. This is a pretty big screen, and it's set there for you. And you kind of see like down at the bottom, you kind of see like some chairs that or seats that people can sit in. So now we're going to go to Zwift. All right. I'm going to pedal, so my speed sensor and my cadence sensor is going to show up. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to show you the 2-bridge loop. Now you're probably not going to be able to see this, but some of these routes, they have graphics that don't work well with side-by-side, but there's a lot of them that do work well. So if that does happen, I'm going to show you how to go in and out of the different views. So we're going to click on ride. And like I said, now you're in the environment where you can see the seats. And it's like a nice little theater environment. Now what we're seeing right now, and hopefully you can see this dot, I'm not sure, but anyways, you're seeing a lot of information on your screen. So when you go into side-by-side mode, it doesn't look good because it splits it on each eye. So what you're going to want to do to get rid of like this display where it shows your miles and all that, and your cadence and your wattage and all the list of people that are here that are Zwifting, is you're going to want to go to your keyboard on your PC, and you're going to hit the H key, and then you're going to hit OK. So once you hit OK, it'll get rid of everything on the screen. So this is what makes it more immersive. So now you could just do it like this if you wanted to. So you could be on this screen right here, and it looks real nice. You got a big view of the environment. But to make it more immersive, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the Control-Shift 3 key. Now that's going to bring it into side-by-side. So now what you're seeing is you're seeing two different versions, the right eye and the left eye. Now to make this into 3D, kind of like a 3D movie, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the menu for virtual desktop, and we're going to hit that trigger button again by pointing it down, and we're going to go to half SBS. Now you can use full SBS. It kind of gives it a bigger view. I think half SBS looks better to me. You see more. With full SBS, it kind of looks stretched out in a sense and doesn't look as good. So the half SBS looks good to me. This is the one I use. And then what you can do is you can change the views by hitting the numbers key. So I like to use this, which I think is the number 2 key. I may be mistaken, but if you hit number 3 by itself, you're kind of going to get just the look of the road. So if you don't want to look at your Zwifter going in front of you, pedaling, then what you can do is just hit the 3 key, and then you're just going to see the road. So this is more like real life right here. You know, you'll just be seeing the road instead of seeing your bike and your Zwifter on your bike pedaling. But I do like to use the other view. So like I said, if I stop here and I go to 2, that's going to bring my avatar up. And then what I'll do is I'll hang my controllers. I have like handlebars where I can hang my controllers up. And if I need them, I can pick them up. But I'll hang them up on my handlebars, and then I'm set to go. Like I said, you can go in and out of this mode. So H is going to bring up your display. You're not going to want H with all your metrics and stuff there on your screen when you're in side-by-side mode. But if you're in the flat screen mode, which you'll have to hit Control-Shift 3, then you can do that. The other recommendation is having like a sweat towel and a fan going. And also what I purchased was a silicone face mask cover for my Oculus Quest 2 through VR Cover. And that allows it to not soak into the headset face mask, and you can just wipe it off and clean it off after you're done. So I highly recommend one of those. You can get it off their website, and they come pretty quick, and it's a pretty good company. But that's pretty much it. You can go to any one of those environments. You can go in and out of side-by-side mode. That's the process of doing it. It makes it more immersive. If you wanted to listen to music, you could put on Apple Music, Amazon Music on your desktop, and then you can kind of like level out your volumes. So when it's coming inside of your headphones, one's not overpowering the other one. But this is the most immersive way. I think it's really cool. You do get the 3D effect of like the hills and rocks and trees and stuff coming at you. I said some of these routes aren't set up for side-by-side mode, and maybe in the future they get an all VR basically program app. There's some of them out there, but like for Zwift, having their own one would be awesome. Like I said, this is all off of your equipment, so if you have lower end equipment, it might stutter a little bit. Right now, it's working perfectly fine for me. I only get a stutter here and there every once in a while, and I'm getting pretty good view, and it looks pretty good inside the headset. So that's it. Hopefully you liked the video. If you got this far, I appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up. Comment. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, and maybe I'll do a video showing you the other ways to hook this up through like wired headsets and through Steam. So thanks for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.